Hello everyone. Here's an interesting question to throw at our international viewers. What constitutes a hotel in your country? So originally, probably about 30 years ago, a hotel in Australia was not able to call itself a hotel unless it was able to provide accommodation. Then what hotels were starting to do is, this is when poker machines started coming in, they started leaving the rooms empty because it was more expensive to run the rooms. You've got to pay cleaning staff and chambermaids and all that sort of thing to clean all the rooms. Now, this is called the Federal Hotel, and as you can see, there is no rooms able to rent. You got pokies and you got the bar, but it is called a hotl. So it's not a hotel, it's a hotl. So to me that's not a hotel, because there's no accommodation. Hotel, you're supposed to be able to have accommodation. So obviously the rules have changed at some point. Some point along the line, the rules changed. So, as I say, what do they call them in your country? Yeah, this is our highway going through town. It's a 4-lane highway with the possibility of expansion to 6. And the idea was that they were going to expand it to 6. And the truckie said, look, this is ridiculous. If you just increase it to 6, it just makes it harder to get into town. You know, it's takes a long time. Traffic lights, we've got traffic. Sometimes if you're turning from the centre lane into a side street, you're sitting there for ages and ages and ages trying to get across the traffic. It's really dangerous, really hard to get across. Sniffing for possums. There's possums run along these wires from tree to tree and run down the trees, and sometimes they try and run across the road and don't make it. Yeah, so all these trees they could dig up. A lot of them are pretty, not the best of health anyway, as you can see with the trunks. This one's a good possum tree. This is a very good possum tree, Dad. If only she could climb trees. Yeah. So what they did instead, for a lot more expense, is put a bypass in. Which I don't know whether that was a good idea or a bad idea or what. Because yes, it takes a lot of the traffic out of the town, but then they bypass all the shops. They bypass the town. So all the business disappears. I think this one's got possums in it. I'll see you later, everyone. Have a fantastic day.